Yes, it's me, Market Vendor here again today. Well, listen, I come across a news story or two over the last 24 hours that had Market Vendors scratching their head and saying something really going on here, boy. Let me tell you. First of all, in Trinidad and Tobago, an agreement has been reached with the U.S. authorities to ensure that a gas field out of Venezuela can now be exploited and the gas brought over to Trinidad and Tobago, which is only 17 miles away at the closest point. And that natural gas can be used not only for Trinidad and Tobago, but for the Caribbean and also be sold to the world. Seems like things beginning to come back to some kind of normalcy south of the border. And Dr. Keith Rowley had a big press conference yesterday in which he announced all of this new thing. Well, that's well done. A lot of gas. Mind you get another gas coming out of Trinidad and Tobago fairly frequently, especially from certain politicians. But we ain't going there this morning with that one not today. The second point, though, that catch Market Vendor attention in the last 24 hours is a story coming out of Georgetown, Guyana, with over 70 different companies in Jamaica on a big trade mission to forge links, economic links with the South American Republic of Guyana. I said to myself, really? And the man who leading the delegation say, man, that they've always had these fraternal relationships and what high regard the people of Jamaica and the government and people of Jamaica have always held Guyana and the Guyanese people. Really? Well, lost. Market decided to laugh a little bit, cause let me tell you, they ain't had many countries in the Caribbean, let me face it, that been as hospitable as Barbados. But I got to say, one thing about Jamaican business people, boy, them can smell a deal. And my friends in Trinidad and Tobago too as well. So the point about telling you this story this morning and today is to say this here. So, Bajans, what we waiting pan? We have always been the most hospitable place in the Caribbean for Guyanese people. I mean, yes, we went through a little period with the last government where they tell the Guyanese people ever so welcome wait for a call, and there was rounding up a lot of Guyanese and sending them back to Guyana. How they must regret that now, ne? But we know that from the days of Owen Arthur, going back to the days of Tom Adams, but Barbados was always a very open place and welcoming place to Guyanese people. And in the post-DLP era under Mayor Motley, the same thing has happened once again. So Barbados has always welcomed Guyanese people, except for a little period there, so a little period of 10 years, where Guyanese people had it a little bit rough in Barbados. But that didn't stop Guyanese from coming here and loving Barbados. So don't let me now miss the inside track that we got. Because if over 70 Jamaican companies gone down to Guyana to help to develop and to say that, you know, they've always held Guyana in great esteem and they know that Guyana needs a lot of resources and a lot of help. Well, Kadir, Bajan, business people, where we waiting pan? When we going form the delegation? When we going go down there, don't wait for all the fruits, all the low-hanging fruit to get picked off the tree, you know. You hear what Market telling you? Here, banner, you know, learn how to say the words banner and learn how to say, me know how to do and that kind of stuff and so on. Yes, learn to speak like Guyanese and look, Bajan accents and Guyanese accents is the closest in the Caribbean. The closest thing to Bajan accent is a Guyanese accent. So let me don't do that. Let me go down there so and make sure that we foot bottom land by the place. And let me learn how to say brother man and banner and all them kinds of things. I'm only a Market Vendor. So listen, don't miss the boat, fellas. Bajan business people, don't miss the boat. Hear what I'm telling you. Market gone for now. You have a blessed and a wonderful day. Here.